Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jessica and I'm back for part 2 of Sights and Sights. I just came up with that.
Oh.
Yeah, if this is your first time watching Advice with Nurse Jessica Sights, welcome. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified of all of my upcoming videos. So next to me is my hubby, Dr. Ira John Sights III, certified OBGYN, and all other things galore.
Let's say board certified, but it's
board certified OBGYN, and basically he's got his doctor degree when he took an extra test or something. All right, so I asked my fellow nurses what they wanted me to do a video on, and one of the top requests was, since he's an OBGYN, I'm a labor and delivery nurse, the people wanted to know all of the various names for the vagina. So I put the question out there, I asked my fellow nurses, and they gave a list, a long list. So we're gonna go through some of these names of the vagina and maybe see if we can figure out where they originated from. I don't know, see if you've heard a patient call their vagina this word. Let's just start from the beginning. All right. First off, we've got coochie and cooter. It sounds cute, cooter. Little cooter scooter.
Well, as far as I know, cooter is a truck driver from the Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know what that has to do with vagina.
Have you heard anybody say their coochie or their cooter? Like, Doc, my cooter's itching.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that we should have the computer open so that we can look, if we need
You
to.
want to look up cooter?
No, I want to look up, I want to know why did people start calling their vagina cooter? Urban Dictionary, you think would be good?
Oh yeah, they
Okay.
have everything.
Cooter. All right, let's see how this works.
My cooter itches.
What?
Yeah! Most commonly associated with the friendly grease monkey character from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dang, that's pretty good. All right, guys, so
Told you so.
cooter comes from Dukes of Hazzard. And that's a man?
Yeah, he looks nothing like a vagina.
Was he like, cooter's gonna give it to you?
No.
All right. Next, and I think I know where this one comes from, is Vajayjay. We've all heard that, the Vajayjay.
Yeah.
I think that was Ally McBeal. One of those shows came up with the term Vajayjay. Vajayjay. All right, another more G-rated term.
G-rated.
Hey, my Vajayjay itches.
Why are every example they give is about itching? Come on,
Wait,
Dictionary.
listen to this. This is the sentence. Good girl. If that skirt was any shorter, your vajayjay would be hanging out. That's how you would use it in a sentence, honey. All right. How about this is an interesting one. My business. Why is the vagina called your business?
Well, it made a lot of money for a lot of people for a long time.
It could be your business.
It could be.
Have you heard people say my business hurts? Or not really?
No.
I think that this is kind of outdated. What do you think?
Maybe.
All right, honey. Brace yourself. The roast beef chandelier.
Sounds like something you'd see in somebody's hunting lodge.
Do you think it's in Urban Dictionary? I'm gonna die if it is. No. But they do have marbled roast beef curtains. We have marbled roast beef, but not just roast beef. Urban Dictionary says that marbled is better term. I mean, if a
I
woman's...
guess a curtain makes more sense than chandelier.
Okay, well, if a woman's labia is marbled, isn't that a disease? Let's just put a couple of these together. The hot box. I guess it's warm in there. It's warm. Is the temperature any hotter in a woman's vagina?
No, it's your core body temperature, honey.
Oh, well then why is it so hot in there? Hot box. The meat pocket.
Is that like a Hot Pocket? Like the meat version of Hot Pockets?
I'm gonna go with it. Maybe they're thinking that that's the pocket you put meat in. It's a pocket, like a hole, and you put the sausage in the pocket. That'd be pork.
Pocket.
A pork pocket.
Okay.
What about a taco? Does it look like a taco? Dude, I mean, I guess it does a little bit. I mean, the hair could be the lettuce. I'm not sure.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes it's been referred to as a pink taco. I've never seen a taco that's pink.
Next.
If I went to a Mexican restaurant and they served me a pink taco, I'd be a little bit worried. All right, next we've got your Chichi. That's cute. Mon Chichi, ooh, so soft and cuddly. Remember that song? Mon Chichi, ooh, I love you so. It's like a little monkey. How about your pooter? I don't want my stuff to be called pooter. That refers to gas.
Yeah, exactly.
From your rooter to your tutor to your pooter. I've never heard of anybody call it their bird or their birdhouse.
Where did you get this list?
All of my nursing friends submitted.
They submitted each one of these?
Yeah, I had 148 comments.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think, I made it up?
I thought you downloaded it.
I like these two terms. No, I didn't download it. Stuff and little lady. Little lady's cute. It's like another person, you know, like my little lady. I mean, those are nice. My stuff, my little lady. What about a soul snatcher? What is your take on this? Women take your soul sometimes? They break your heart and take your soul and they snatch it up?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Now this is disturbia. A meat sheath.
Sheath?
Is that like something that covers a sword?
Yeah.
Who says that? I'm not saying that one. We all know what that one is. We're gonna skip that one. Yeah, the C word. And although we all know what the C word is. Let's just see. I'm not gonna say it because I think that that's a bit much. Let's just see where it comes from.
You think?
Yeah, but let's see where it originated. Maybe it could be nice to know. Oh yes, okay. In other,
stupid or idiotic?
this is true. In other countries, it's not seen as such a derogatory term. Did you know that? Because I happen to have an Australian friend who, like, if somebody were to post about this, it's not seen. It's kind of like a funny term. Like, it's not bad like it is here. All right, this is rude. If anyone referred to mine as a hallway, I mean, that's like saying,
say that with the hot dog part.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. But I don't want mine to be the hallway. That's like saying you have been around the track, honey.
We're gonna have to edit a lot of this shit.
The no-no spot. That's what I want my daughter to say. It's always a no-no spot. It's no. That's where that comes from. A bald squirrel.
Squirrel is something that would, like, bite you.
This is a very southern one, a flossy.
You know, I often tell people that was one of the reasons that I didn't go into like dentistry or ENT or something like that.
Was what?
Because the vagina doesn't bite.
What if it's got a teratoma? You don't know. They did a whole movie about a biting vagina.
A whole movie?
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Wow.
Clitty litter.
No, that's your personal.
No, let's see if it's in here. It's not my personal? That sounds disgusting. That's your personal.
I'm actually surprised that you haven't recorded a music video for that.
It's in Urban Dictionary. It does exist.
And it's specifically referring to toilet paper.
So, clitty litter is when you get toilet paper in your woman parts. It flickers into a little bowl, and it gets stuck in the nina, and it's left there, and it looks like cat litter, if you will. Little flakes of cat litter in the clitty area. You don't want that. No, that's bad. Beaver. Where did that come from? Beaver. Why is a vagina a beaver? And again with the teeth, like.
Yeah.
What is it? Why?
I guess a lot of people were traumatized by that horrible movie.
Look at the sentence. This is an Urban Dictionary, their sentence. That bitch got a hairy beaver. Isn't that nice? The description of a beaver, a furry critter that sits on your face and tries to swallow your tongue.
I was laughing at this one.
Oh, damn, that beaver can take some wood. Oh, that's where it gotta come from. How much wood could a beaver chuck if a beaver could chuck wood? Okay, we've covered some of these many terms. I'm gonna go to the expert and say, what would you say in today's day and age most women that don't say, like if they come in, they usually don't say vagina, what do they say? I'm sure they're embarrassed, they're probably uncomfortable. How do they, like if they're having an itch or something bad or like a boil or insects down there, what would they possibly, how do they say it? Let's think.
Okay, so
think for a moment.
What normally happens is they come in and they write down their chief complaint.
What does that usually say?
And so normally, a lot of times they will write down
Vagina.
Yeah, vagina or itching, that sort of thing. And so from there on out, they don't really have to say it again. They just kind of would say something like, I'm
down there.
Yeah. So
okay.
They kind of avoid it.
The slang, if you will. So to wrap this all up, I was going to tell a really quick little story of a patient that did use a slang term. This is a true story. It wasn't me, it was another nurse. But the nurse kept coming into the room and the nurse was asking the patient, what was wrong. And she kept saying that her kidney hurt, her kidney hurt. And the nurse was like, okay, all right, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does your kidney hurt? Like it was a 10. She was really in a lot of pain. So they did a whole workup. They did some sonos, kidney sonos, they did labs, but she kept insisting, you're not listening, my kidney hurt. It wasn't her kidney. It was her kitty. Her kitty hurt. She was trying to say her kitty, but it sounded like kidney. So they assessed her all day long for the wrong part of her body. And what really figured it out was they started to palpate and were trying to do like some rebound tenderness. And the girl was like, you're not listening. My kidney. Kitty.
So, yeah,
that was a big lack of...
It's always a bad idea to use slang terms if you have a speech impediment. All right.
Well, we're gonna do one more video.
One more? 3? You said 2.
I got one more idea.